Good morning or afternoon, whenever you're seeing this message. I do thank you for being here today. I do want to welcome you here to this channel. Today, after everything, in light of everything, I felt the need to do a healing mantra message to see what it is that we need to heal on or focus on in order to heal within ourselves and within the collective consciousness. Just some things pondering about, and just the really strong feeling and need to say that we all need to heal. Some level of healing needs to definitely take place within the collective and within our individual lives, and to know what it is that we really want in this world, what we truly want. And that's not on the material, any materialistic realm, the materialistic way of thinking. It's more of what we truly want to see happen here on earth, what we truly desire. I mean, is it destruction? Is it, unhappiness? Is it, things that are of a negative manner in a sense, or is it that we want more love, kindness, and peace and compassion for one another? The choice is ultimately up to us, and that's where each and every single one of us as individuals need to sit down and really think about and really ponder, whether that's through that, whether it's just through thinking about situations, thinking about what it is that you really desire in your life or what you want to see happen in the world, or whether it's through prayer or manifestation, whichever resonates with you, or through meditation. Sorry, I said manifestation. Probably because we are manifesting this. On some unconscious level, we are manifesting what is going on. And today is June 2nd, 2020. Without us knowing that we're doing it. And that's a very deep lesson to have to learn and to try and to understand. It's not an easy one. It's a simple concept, but it's not something easy to wrap your head around, or your mind around, or your heart around. So I just felt pulling out the healing mantras today. And see what maybe Spirit has to say for us today, or whenever you are listening to this message, whether it be down the road, whether it be now. I do ask the Holy Spirit to be present during this reading. I do ask for clear and concise messages, and the message for healing for the collective consciousness. What is it that we need to heal? What is it that we need to search within our own selves and our own souls? What messages for the collective consciousness do we need to hear today? And only love and light to be present during this reading that I ask for, and that only for our highest good. I do thank you for clear and concise messages. I do thank you for all your love, support, and guidance. And I ask that you be present throughout the whole reading. Thank you so much. Namaste. Alright, I'm just going to be shuffling the cards for just a few more times. And I will read the messages I got this morning through the inspirational cards that I pulled. The one is, my happiness can be measured by the level of my faith in love. And the other one is, when I honor my feelings, I find my power in powerless situations. And I think that, a lot of us are feeling that way right now, that we just kind of feel powerless in what to do, what to say. And not that, there's no hope in this matter or there's situation or in life. It's not what I'm saying. It's just finding those solutions that we all can kind of come together and agree upon to help one another out, to be there for one another. That, shining our light, in the dark places can definitely help those who cannot see in the dark. Those who, may be feeling a bit on, despair. And, with honoring your feelings, that's just helping you to see more, grow more, learn more, and really diving deep. And not that we always have to constantly dive deep, but it's just certain situations that we need to really look and see what it is that we're particularly doing to ourselves. If you wreak havoc on other people because of your desperation or your feelings of anger, frustration, it's not always the answer. It's just not always the answer. I don't know the solution. I really don't, other than we all need to work on our own selves. We all need to center ourselves. We all need to look at it through the eyes of love and try and to have compassion for one another, especially during these times. All right, Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for us today? Maybe healing messages that you might have. I'll only be taking the cards that fell out onto the table. What healing messages do we have for the collective consciousness today that you would like me to speak on? What healing messages or healing mantra do we need to say to here today? I'm going to be taking the cards that fell out onto the table. Thank you. Thank you. The first one out is celebrating simplicity. Yes, very true. I am more fulfilled when there is less to manage and maintain. Yeah, yes, that is something that we all need to think about, simplifying our lives, having more of celebration in times. Maybe the things that we thought we needed in the past, we no longer need. Beautiful message. All right, any other messages that we need for healing or messages that we need to hear at this point in time? Holy Spirit, Creator of all, what messages do we need to hear as a collective at this point for healing, to have more faith, to have more love, and to have more self-love, more healing for the collective consciousness. What healing messages do you have for us today? And thank you. Alrighty, let's see. I'm just going to, maybe that's it. Maybe just simplifying our lives, getting rid of the clutter, getting rid of things that no longer serve us in this life. Letting go of some things that, maybe are cluttering up our physical world around us, which in turn will also clutter up the mind and clutters up the heart. So just being in a place of simplicity in our lives will help to clear away some of the negativity and the things that maybe frustrate us or get us going, or when there's more to maintain, there's more to be frustrated over. It's more to be, concerned with, turning back into the simplicity of life. Can help to clear out some of those things that maybe bother us, that maybe are burdening us. Definitely a great message today, but I'm going to randomly pull a card. Let's see what else Spirit wants us to know today. But that is a great message in itself, just that healing the overabundance of burdens in our lives. Maybe there's financial burdens, maybe there's relationship burdens, maybe just even, clearing out house, clearing out, things that no longer serve us, and realizing that maybe, living a more simplistic life is the better way to go. It's less stress, less that we need to be concerned with on a day-to-day basis, so that we have more time to enjoy our time with loved ones and with people that we care about. Just having that simple life can, definitely help us to feel more loved, not be so concerned with so many different piles of crap that we have to deal with on a day-to-day basis. For most of us, some more than others, I definitely agree with that. Or even just helping one another, lifting those burdens off of other people. That even just lending a helping hand, for sure, with something that you can do, whether it's give your time, whether it's give financial support, whether it's, just even lending your ear to let someone speak for a little bit to get some stuff out of their mind and to clear up their space in their mind with maybe some problems or difficulties they've been going through. So just, giving back to other people means more than just monetarily. It means more than just, people sometimes just need an ear that will listen and that will understand and that will show compassion towards them. Some people just need that time and that space to be able to vent away some of the things that are inside their minds that maybe they just don't feel they can get out. Like I've said before, writing it down is a good thing as well. But if you do have somebody you feel you can trust to talk to, or even someone who is on a professional level that you feel that you can, speak with. All right, grounding my energy. It is safe to be in my body. Grounding my energy. It is safe. I'm trying to get this to... It is safe to be in my body. Grounding definitely can help with feeling that safeness, with feeling that comfort, with feeling safe within one's body. What comes to mind is just that, especially with things going on the last couple months, is that we maybe don't quite feel as safe as we once did, or maybe we don't feel as safe as, or just things being portrayed as something to fear. That in itself can make us feel extremely unsafe and uneasy with life. And just to know that grounding exercises, and you can look a lot of stuff up online and how to do that. There's a lot of resources out there for grounding methods. Meditation is a good one. Being out in nature is a good one as well. Sitting in quiet contemplation out in nature or in meditation out in nature is a good one as well. Walking barefoot on the earth is also a good grounding method as well, which kind of all tie together in a sense. But there are many ways to ground yourself. Many ways to feel safe in your body, and then that's a mantra to speak to yourself to let you know it is safe to be in my body, to let you know that there is safety and that you are safe, you are loved, you are being guided and taken care of at this time. Alrighty, let's see. One more card. And then celebrating simplicity. And grounding is such a simple, being out in nature is such a simple way to do that. That's another thing that just came. By looking at the, celebrating simplicities. Being in celebration of the simple things in life and enjoying those things. Inspiring others. I help others feel empowered by acknowledging their gifts. Yes, it's a great way to help inspire others as well. Letting them know that their gifts are just as important as everybody else's, that we all have value here. I help others feel empowered by acknowledging their gifts. Lending a good and compassionate words to people when you feel guided to do that. If you see somebody that maybe needs some encouragement, definitely if you feel guided to say something kind and compassionate for that person, maybe that person does need to hear that. Maybe that person needs to hear that they are loved, that other people have compassion and empathy for them. That's another way of giving and celebrating the simplicity. Like I was just saying a little bit ago of, it's not just for monetary reasons. Some people just need a little bit of inspiration. Some people just need a little bit of compassion and empathy and kind words to be spoken to them. Taking the time to celebrate with one another in the simple things in life. And maybe that's how, when honoring your feelings, I find more power in powerless situations. And that's also to honor other people as well. Not, and by honoring yourself and your own feelings, it also helps to others to do that as well. Rewiring the nervous system. I find strength in surviving my traumas. Yes, overcoming past traumas, overcoming traumas in current situations or even past situations will help to give you strength, will help to make you stronger. But sometimes we have to do that work ourselves in order to be able to do that. Not that we can't reach out to other people to acquire that help, because sometimes we just don't know which way to go, which path to take, or which direction to go on. Celebrating simplicity, grounding my energy, inspiring others, rewiring the nervous system. Yes, and by inspiring others, that also helps to rewire the nervous system, especially if there's someone who has gone through a lot of trauma in life and that need help. And just by saying compassionate, kind words will help to inspire them and will help to rewire their nervous system in a sense that it helps also in grounding. That's what I just, with the grounding energy, it also helps with the grounding energy as well. And we could all be in celebration in life and in love and in compassion and empathy for one another. beautiful messages today. I hope this resonates with you. If it does not, take what does and leave the rest. This whole message might not be for you, maybe just a small nugget you can grab for yourself, and either whether you learned something, whether it inspired you, or whether, whichever you needed from this message. Centering ourselves, finding peace within ourselves, celebrating the simplicity, the simple things in life, going out in nature, grounding your energies, inspiring others, giving kind and compassionate words. It will help to rewire not only an individual nervous system, but it will also help to rewire the collective consciousness as well. So, great day to you all. May you be blessed. May you be in abundant prosperity today and always. I do thank you for being here. If you liked this video, please like, comment, and let me know how it did resonate with you. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and to receive messages. I know for a couple of days I did not put messages out there, only because I was having some technical difficulties. And I've got those cleared up, I think, now. So I'm going to be continuing on. And I hope that you have a great day. And until tomorrow, have a wonderful day. And we will see you later. Namaste.